Okay, guys, take 2. I hope everyone comes back. I'm so excited, guys. I just hope everyone comes back. Okay, yeah, do something with that.
Hi, guys.
Hello, everyone. I don't see anybody just yet. Hello, Dawn. Hello, Dawn number 1 and Dawn number 2. 2 of you jumped on the same time. Guys, I am so thankful that you come back. I've been having technical difficulties on my phone for about an hour now. I've been trying to get it going, and all of a sudden, it just, while we were on here, it decided to take off. So we're good. Hello, Miss Christina. How are you? Guys, I am only seeing 2 or 3 people. Hi, Cheryl.
I'm showing 17.
I got 26 up here.
Okay.
Hi, Tarita. I'm glad you guys are all here. I'm glad you guys come back. I was kind of worried. Randy's phone is crazy, guys. It was really dark, but I wanted to let you guys know that we weren't going to be able to go live, but it took off, guys, all of a sudden. Guys, I'm going to plug my phone in real quick. We're having all kinds of difficulties tonight. Hello, Sandy.
Kinds of messed up tonight,
Hello,
guys.
Dee Dee. Hello, Cindy. Guys, I thought for sure it was Facebook. I thought they caught me and that they were going to make me finish out my time without... without being able to go live, but needless to say, we are live now, so I'm glad you guys are all here.
Let's see.
Thank God. Hello, Tessie. Hello, Jane. Hello,
Carol Frost says hello. Pamela says hello. Carol Porter says hello. Belinda says hello. Beth and Randy. Rosie says hello. Sandra says hello. Brenda says hello.
Guys, I'm trying to figure out what color I want here.
Good evening, Beth and Randy. Debbie says spreading blessings.
Thank you, Debbie.
Hope you had a blessed day. We did.
It's
Friday.
It's Friday, guys. It don't get any better than that, does it?
We got 44 people.
Okay, guys, I'm trying to figure out a color. I want to paint this.
Dee Dee says bees went out this morning.
Oh, yay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, guys, we thought of every scenario, what was going wrong. We thought somebody stole
I thought they
her
took my account or something. Oh, my gosh, guys. I'm telling you, it was crazy. It wouldn't give me any of my notifications. It wouldn't let me I couldn't go to any groups. It was just crazy.
Yes, Debbie, we are getting ready to have some storms ourselves.
But here we are, yay.
Carol Carr likes your apron.
Oh, thank you. Hey, guys, Walmart special. I got it for $5. I'm so excited about it.
And Mary, we appreciate the stars.
Oh, yes, thank you for the stars.
We do appreciate
Hey, guys, I've got this little primitive painting that my friend gave me. Like I told you guys, she gave me a bunch of stuff. I'm just using these for backboards.
And
what I'm
Sandy,
using them for.
we thank you for the stars.
Thank you so much.
Hello, Mary Richardson. Hello, Beth and Randy. And Randy, I'm after you tonight. Why are you after me tonight, Sue? Joanne says, hi, Beth and Randy.
It was her anniversary. Is why she was out to dinner, so you're probably in trouble.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sue.
Guys, this is 20 by 8. It's 8 wide, 20 tall, guys. This is how big this is.
Carol Porter, thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you so much for the stars, guys. I appreciate it.
Vicky Nall says cute apron. And there's
thank you.
Hello, Malaya. She misses us.
Hello, Miss Malaya. How are you? I hope you're doing good.
Chris still at work. He said he's going to have to work late tonight.
Guys, I am going to use Waverly Ocean. The name of it's Ocean. It's Waverly Chalk.
Penny says, spreading blessings and joy. Thank you, Penny. Jan says, good evening. I got to spend time with Sue today. She took me to Cracker Barrel for lunch.
Oh, yummy. Lucky dog. I love Cracker Barrel.
I know.
Love it, love it.
Carol Frost is spreading blessings. It's getting dark out.
Yes, it is. Where's my spray bottle? I just had that spray bottle. I was going to show Joanne something.
Baby, right over here, this water bottle?
Yes, it's a water bottle. Thank you.
Let's see. He is, unfortunately, he won't be off until 8 tonight, says Malaya. Yeah, I talked to him a few minutes ago. He said he's going to have to work late.
Okay, guys, this is the Waverly Ocean. We're going to put this on the backdrop of this, guys. I'll probably have to put a couple coats on this.
Mary got the lemon apron from Walmart. Great price.
Oh, yay. Good job.
Deb says good evening. And Lisa.
Good evening.
Pills, thank you for the stars.
Thank you, Lisa.
We appreciate that greatly. And Jamie Taylor says, hey, Beth and Randy.
Hello, Jamie.
Cindy says, FYI, one of the other crafters said she was told she was spending too much time saying hello to everyone. Just wanted to give you a heads up.
There's been a lot of them, but I was told that I do a fine job, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it because I get straight to work. Randy says the hello, so we're good to go, guys. We're not just sitting here.
I mean, did they put her in jail, Facebook?
No, they can't do that.
Oh, okay.
Nope, they can't do that. Nope, that's all according to... Guys, we're using this ocean color on this board is what I'm doing right now, guys.
Well, by golly, Cindy, we're going to tell people hello.
Yeah, honestly, a lot of people do get annoyed by people coming in and saying hello, hello, hello. But the thing is Randy and I, we're going to say hello because we love you guys. But a lot of them are getting aggravated because they don't like people spending time doing that. They would rather see them crafting.
Linda says, I love the apron.
But while we're saying our hellos, I'm crafting too, so we're good to go, guys.
Dawn says Cracker Barrel's meatloaf is the best.
I've never had meatloaf at Cracker Barrel.
Sue says, I watched last night's replay and I heard you. You said nothing that I wouldn't have gotten from any of our friends that know us. Smiling, says Sue. Cindy gave us a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Sue says she would be offended if you didn't get up with me. Sue, I just aggravate
He
you.
loves you, Sue. You know that. If he didn't aggravate you, then he wouldn't. But he does. He loves you.
Uh-oh. Hold the phone.
Uh-oh.
Today is our 55th wedding anniversary. Hilda.
Congratulations, Hilda.
Tell your husband we said congratulations.
Yes, happy anniversary. Guys, that deserves a huge congratulations. That's a long time. Not everybody makes it that long. Congratulations.
And Linda loves the way we all work together.
Yes.
Grace says, hey.
Hello, hello.
Lori says, hey. Angela says, hello.
Okay, guys,
Cindy
let's put another
says, it
coat on
don't
this.
bother me. I just didn't want to get in trouble. Sorry. No, you're fine.
Oh, no,
Cindy.
no, Cindy.
No,
I wasn't.
no.
We weren't upset with you, honey.
No.
No, I'm just letting you guys know that a lot of people do get aggravated by that because they just come in and they sit and talk and they don't craft. And Randy and I, we just take off going. He does the talk and I do the crafting.
And honestly, if something bothers you, I would really just tell us.
I'd rather you let us know. I'm glad you said something, sweetheart.
I don't get offended. I mean,
we don't, guys.
We're all human, and everybody has their different
Well,
opinions.
we're all here for our own, for fun, and we want it to be fun for everyone.
And Jan Graham says the meatloaf is great. Vicky says hi.
Hello.
Lisa says, personally, I love the personal touch from you two. That's what
thank
makes us come back day after day.
Thank you.
Christina Walter, I have never had meatloaf in my life. Says, oh my, Christina, you better go out and try some.
Meatloaf is good.
Let's see. Deb says, happy anniversary. Angie says, she always loves your hair.
Oh, thank you.
Sue says, I know that, and I love you guys. Jody says, congrats. Jan says, happy anniversary. Debbie says, congrats. Congrats from Jamie. Cheryl says, hello. Vicky says, congrats. Melinda says, happy anniversary. Mary says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Guys, I wasn't going to paint these sides, but I think I'm going to have to.
Happy anniversary. Charmaine says, congratulations. At first, I thought it said chairman, but it's Charmaine. Cindy says, gave you hearts.
Thank
Linda
you.
says, hi from Missouri.
Hello, hello.
Sue says, congrats, Hilda.
Christina guys, says, that's awesome. 55 years. Can you even imagine?
Christina
that's
says,
great.
sorry about earlier, Beth.
Oh, Christina, no problem, honey. No problem.
Debbie says, congrats. Mary says, love all you do.
Thank you.
Yes, Debbie, I have my coffee. Does everybody else have your coffee? I haven't even had supper yet.
We haven't, guys. We haven't
We're
eaten
going to go out after this and eat.
I'm starving, guys. All I've had to eat all day is a cinnamon roll.
Like your apron, says Cheryl.
Thank
Linda
you.
says spread love.
Guys, I have got all of my stuff ready for our auction.
Tarita says, I've never been to Cracker Barrel.
Oh, wow.
Well, Tarita, get in that car
Yeah,
and
girlfriend,
go.
you need to go. Cracker Barrel's good.
Yeah. Oh, their chicken and dumplings. I love them.
I don't care for them. But
There's
you like them.
Opal.
Hi, Opal.
She says, hello, guys. And she says, Beth, your hair looks good tonight.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
And
when I was a little girl, guys, when it would storm out, my hair would curl up in great big ringlets. So when it storms, my hair gets curly.
Cindy says, happy anniversary. Evelyn says, hi.
Hello.
Joanne says her comments aren't working tonight.
Joanne, I was having a huge issue with my stuff earlier. I wasn't getting comments or anything.
Just sit back and enjoy the show then.
Well, she likes to enjoy being along with everybody else.
Charmaine Sprinkle, thank you.
Thank you for sprinkling.
Let's see. Where are you going out to eat after this, says Christina. Not sure, Christina.
Wherever he'll take me, I'm hungry.
We'll just pick a place and go.
We usually don't plan, we just go.
Notice the back wall was empty.
Oh, it is. It's completely empty. Guys, I've got so many things.
Diana says, my husband loves the dumplings. Hello, Ashley.
Hi, Miss Ash.
What you doing, sis?
We have like, I think 28 items, guys, for the auction so far.
Sue and I had dumplings today, says Jan.
Well, there you go.
Melinda said I would be mad if you didn't talk to us. Some days just a simple hello could put a smile on someone's face.
That's right. You never know what somebody else is going through.
Hold the phone, folks. Hold the phone. Everybody from Iowa, we want you to welcome Cindy from Iowa.
Cindy.
Yay.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
Evelyn says happy anniversary. Ashley says probably Mexican.
Probably. You're probably right, Ash. That's usually where we end up.
Carol Colin Frost says hello, Beth and Randy.
Hello.
Christina's watching dinner as she watches. Jan says don't get caught in the storm. I love storms. Cindy says welcome, Cindy. Spread the blessings. Welcome, says Linda. Everybody is welcoming Cindy. Everybody. Well, thank you, Marie. She told me Happy Father's Day.
Oh, that's nice, guys.
April says, nice. Spread blessings. Welcome, Cindy. Hello. Hello, Beth and Randy.
Hello, hello.
Ashley, it got hot today. It got about 95 here today.
Yeah, it was warm here today, Sissy.
And now it's going to storm here in a little bit.
Okay.
Joanne says, welcome, Cindy.
Miss Joanne, when you're using your chalk paint, put it on your board. While you're using it, spray it with water and just kind of put a little bit of water in it and push it out. And then if it's not thin enough, put a little more water and just push it out. That's all you have to do.
Sue says, skies are getting dark, awful dark here.
It's dark here too, or getting dark here.
Yes, I remember a few years ago, Greenwood had some pretty bad tornadoes.
Yeah, they sure did.
I remember that very well.
Well, at one time there were some bad ones here too.
Cindy says, happy Father's Day, Randy. Thank you, Cindy.
You guys are so sweet. Okay, I think I got all my paint.
Carol Frost said, happy Father's Day. Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate that.
Okay. Put this paint away, guys, so I don't spill it everywhere, because you guys know I'm a klutz sometimes.
Rebecca says, dang, I had my phone on vibrate. Didn't hear my alarm. That's all right. You're here, Rebecca.
Well, Rebecca, we were late getting started, honey, because my phone was acting crazy.
Yeah, we thought we were going to...
We thought we were locked out, girlfriend.
Robin says, good evening, Beth and Randy.
Hey, guys, I'm going to take...
blessings.
Thank you.
Evelyn says it's going to storm in Ohio.
Of course, you guys should have known I'd have been using some kind of burlap in this project. All I did was put 2 coats of paint on this, guys.
Dawn says that tornadoes have been spotted all around me near Winchester, Indiana.
Oh, wow.
Sandra says, keeping my littles tonight. They will be here soon. I have to catch the replay. Have a blessed evening.
All right, you too, Sandra.
Have a good evening. Thanks, Beth. I just couldn't figure out how to do that on a clothespin, says Joanne.
On a clothespin? Oh, Joanne, I don't know. What you ought to do, Joanne, is take and put it in a container and add just a little bit of water, but don't put a lot of paint in there. That way you don't waste it. You can always add more later.
Jan says, happy Father's Day. Sandy says, happy Father's Day. Thank you, guys.
Hey, guys, I just stapled this burlap to the back of this. I'm going to run it down and around. I'm sure you guys have seen other crafters do this. This is going to be a little quick craft tonight, guys.
Glenda, I take it, must be a Cardinals fan because she says 99 in St. Louis and only 88 in Atlanta where Cardinals are at. Gretchen says, hi, y'all.
Hi, Gretchen.
Sherry says, good evening, everyone.
Okay.
Joanne says, good idea. Kay says, hey, my friends. And Judith says, hello, Beth.
Hello,
Well,
hello.
we've got 83 people.
Okay, guys,
watching
we just
now.
put a strip of burlap down that. I'm gonna put another strip across. You guys know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm doing. Put this back over.
Let's see. Sandy, well, let's see. Sandy wants to keep wanting to call Beth Judy because she looks, where'd it go? She looks just like my friend named Judy, LOL, sorry. Well, Sandy, all I can say is your friend Judy must be a very beautiful lady.
Oh, honey.
My father passed away at a young age. So happy Father's Day, Randy. Thank you, Carol.
Oh, that's sweet.
I've been hearing thunder for a while, says Sue. Rebecca says, I can't ever get mine to look right when I try this.
Well, I hope mine will. I've not ever done this, guys, so this is trial and error on my part.
And Mindy says, hello.
Whoa, we just about dumped
Rebecca
that.
says, Randy is so sweet to you.
He is sweet to me. He really is. Guys, I'm out of staples.
Out of Staples.
Let's see here.
Sandy says, yes, she is. Emmy says, hi, Beth and Randy.
Great.
Rebecca,
Hello, Emmy.
Thank you, Rebecca. She said, told me happy early Father's Day.
Oh, that's sweet.
Sharon says, hello. Hello, Sharon.
Hello, Sharon. I'm not sure which one of these I used, guys. I can't remember.
Uh-oh.
I have two different. Is this arrow?
Well, I'm sure they're...
No, they're different. They're different. Trust me, they're different.
Deb says happy Father's Day.
Well, we'll just have to
thank
try
you,
'em, won't we?
Deb. Thank you, Judith.
You guys are so sweet. Guys, I'm not sure which staples, so give me just a minute because I may have to try to figure out which one's here.
I think it's...
I think it's these here. I'm not 100% sure, though, because they're
Dawn
long.
says, hello to the both of us. Well, hello,
No, but
Dawn.
Those are tight.
89.
Guys, I've worked all day getting stuff together for our auction. I'm excited about that, guys. I cannot wait.
Pauline
Let's try two. What's
says,
going on
hi,
here?
Beth and Randy. Sorry I'm late. Please, could you say a prayer for my fur baby? He's going to cross the Rainbow Bridge tomorrow. I'm totally heartbroken.
Yes, we will.
Sorry to hear
We'll
that,
say a prayer.
Pauline.
We'll say a prayer for you too, Pauline, because that's hard. That's really hard when you lose your baby.
Sue says, happy Father's Day, Randy. Enjoy your day on Sunday. Thank you, Sue. Cindy Montgomery says, hi there.
Oh, darn it, Randy, I'm having issues.
Kay says, happy early Father's Day, Randy. Mine passed on, but I got him balloons for the cemetery.
Aww.
Yes, the auction. The auction is going to be June 28th, correct?
Yeah, I think that's what you said.
June 28th is the auction.
Randy, why are these so tight in here?
I don't know. You want me to look at it?
Well, I pulled that down. That one actually supposed to be down.
Let's see. Marlene says, hello, catching you live. Love your crafts.
Thank you, Marlene. See, that's really super
The
tight.
28th, Carol.
So is this one. These are both tight.
Well, I'm sure.
And that's the one I use all the time.
I'm sure they're just tied. I mean,
Mm-hmm. You think they're that tight?
you sure you don't have no more?
I do. I just gave you two different types.
Oh my gosh, I can't even get
He's
them.
tearing up my staple gun, guys.
Uh-oh.
You didn't.
Uh-oh.
Here, give it here. I can fix it. If you got them stuck in there, all you do is pull back on that so you can get them out
Oh,
now.
I didn't know.
Yeah. And then
Well,
you just kinda-
they're up in there now, aren't they? Okay.
Well, if you think that it'll work, I don't think that'll work, honey. They're not up in there far enough. You're going to have to push that up in there. Sorry, guys. This crazy thing, I haven't loaded it in a long time. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can get this loaded here.
Carol Frost, I think I said the 28th. I don't know if I told you. Well, I told Rebecca.
Yes, the 28th.
I didn't know if you heard Carol Frost, Colin Frost. It's the 28th.
This ain't going to work.
Joanne says, so sorry, Pauline. You're both so sweet, says Judith. Prayers for you and your fur baby, says Rebecca. Praying for healing for you all. Valerie says, happy Father. Thank you, Valerie. Lynn says, please keep me in your prayers. My doctor sent me to
I'm just going to use it like it is.
UAB.
I'm not going to sit here and mess with that all night.
Hospital in Birmingham for test. Okay, we will keep you in our prayers.
I got to have this. Oh. Go ahead. You're fine. Read.
Okay, well, I can fix it if you want me to. Where's the black and bling flip flop? I am not. It's up for going to be up for auction.
It's going to be up for auction.
Thank you
It's
so much.
in the floor
I'm
right
very
here behind me,
grateful.
guys. I've got it all
Bless you.
piled down there because I was working on things today, trying to get things
Joyce
sorted
says
out.
they lay in the other end. Not working.
No, you got it
You
so
got
crammed down in there. I can't get it out.
Let me have it real quick.
Okay.
All right, you read the comments.
Guys,
for a
I
second.
have 2 staple guns, and here's this one, but I never use this one because the staples don't fit in it either, right?
Give me your screwdriver.
See something here. See, that don't even shut right or something. I don't remember what the reason was why we didn't use that one. See, it's not working. Okay. Those are the short ones.
Give me
We need honey.
a screwdriver.
You ever seen 2 crazy people not be able to work a staple gun, guys? I'm so sorry.
Well, I don't know why you.
I use this one all the time. That's why I don't understand why it's not working.
Well, then you don't. You didn't give me the right box of staples. Did you?
I gave you 2 things of staples. I said one will fit and one won't. And you go, well, give it here. And you crammed it in there. So that's why it's stuck, babe. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not upset with you. I just can't understand why it's messed up. Here, don't worry about it. Just seriously, don't worry about it. I'll do it without it. Here, I'll just do it without it. Honey, it's fine. Come on. I got this. It'll be fine for now, and we can always go back and mess with it later. Okay, guys, I got to get a piece of jute rope so I can tie this off. Randy, like I said, leave it. Okay, guys. Whoa. Sorry about that. Okay. I may have to loosen this, so I hope it works. I don't know if it will or not. Do both of these underneath here. I'm going to do the first one. I'm going to tie underneath here. I'm sure you guys have seen other crafters do this. I am making a cross, guys. I'm making a cross. But I just wanted to kind of make one and make it my own because, you know, of course you guys know that I love the Lord. That's no secret. Okay, let me see. He's got the comments stuck over here. I can't see what you guys are having to say.
You know what? We're going to Walmart tonight. I broke it.
That's all right.
I broke it so you couldn't use it. We'll buy
You know
it
what,
again.
Christina? That's a great idea. That's what I'm gonna do. So just I told him not to worry about it. I can do it without it, and I can go back and fix
Okay,
it.
I'll back to the comments. Sorry, guys.
It's no big deal. It's no big deal, guys. It can be
let's
fixed.
see, staple.
Any of this stuff can be fixed. Any of it can be fixed, guys. Where there's a will, there is a way. I always find my way around
We
things.
can't put them upside down.
Not a
see?
problem.
Yvonne says, hello, Beth and Randy.
Hi,
Debbie
Yvonne.
says, staples go on the spring rod, I believe.
They do.
I'm going to need that flip-flop, Beth.
I've got that
Glue
flip-flop.
the burlap to the back, says Joyce. Barbara says, hello, everyone. I feel like I've been in and out so much. So sorry for whoever's losing their fur baby.
Yes, I am too. That
It's
breaks my heart.
Pauline.
Breaks my heart, guys.
Sending prayers. Lynn says, Pauline,
Okay.
maybe for the purpose of the live.
Let me get this stuff out of the way, guys.
Then go back and staple. Yes, I took care of that staple gun. It
He
is
tore my staple gun up, guys.
on purpose, so we won't use it again. I'll go buy her a new one tonight. So there's our date. We're going on a staple date.
And I've used that thing for ever. How'd you break it?
I just bent it. That rod, don't try to.
That
pull.
wasn't very nice.
There it goes in the trash.
You're not very nice.
Hello,
Tear my
yeah.
stuff up.
Everyone.
Okay, guys, my question to you guys is, I'm going to put this up here while I'm waiting on my glue gun. Okay, I'm wanting to do, should I do a white flower? Or should we do an orange flower? Look how vibrant that is, guys. An orange flower. Or should we do a... Let me get one more here that I like. Whoa.
Beth said they.
It's a real
or
pretty light pink one, guys.
Robin says they have an electric staple gun. She loves hers. Cindy says it makes life interesting. Pauline says, thank you for the prayers, lady.
You're welcome, honey.
Cindy says, me, I'm the same way with my staple gun. Valerie says, try off camera. Hot glue it down, says Christina. I did that with picture frame, says April. Becky says, sorry I'm late. Was able to have a quick visit with my little neighbor. She is
Still waiting for
from
it to heat,
hospital.
guys, or get hot.
Judith says, I love the Lord too, says Judith.
Guys, I have some of these cute little things here we can use. Of course, you know my greenery I have. We're going to put some of that on there. We have Totally Dazzled if we need to use some bling.
Yvonne says, you always make things turn out great no matter what.
Thank you,
Dad.
Yvonne.
Mary loves your shirt.
Thank you.
And your apron.
Thank you.
Where's the rooster? No, Carol Carr, the rooster's not in the auction. But we will let him talk.
Okay, I think we're ready now. Looks like it is anyway.
Good evening, everybody, says the
My
rooster.
goodness, what? You know, it seems like, guys, the worse I need this stuff, the slower it heats up.
Let's see. Christina Randy, now you have to get a new one. Yes, we're going to get a new staple gun tonight. We're going on a staple date.
He has an attitude, Christina.
I just don't like things that don't work.
I don't work.
Well, I like you. You work. Maddie says, hello from Anvil.
Hi, Maddie.
Anvil, yeah, Kentucky. Jane says, orange. April says, third one. Emily says, hi, Beth and Randy. White flower. Joy says, white. I like the light pink, says Sherry. Light pink, says Marie. White or pink. Cindy says, orange. White one, pink. Sandy says, white. White. Says Ken. The white, says Pauline. Hey, he buying you new ones, so take advantage of the chance to upgrade, says Sue.
I am.
White will stand out, says George.
I did that on purpose, guys.
Lynn likes the white. Joanne likes the white.
Okay, sounds like the white is winning.
Sharon says white for purity.
Yes, that's what I was thinking.
Yvonne says white one looks nice. Cindy says maybe have your kids get Randy a staple gun for Father's Day.
There you go.
Oh my. I like the light pink.
Yeah, that wasn't Randy's staple gun, guys. That was mine.
Jan says white. Marilyn says orange. It's a bright day. He has risen. Opal says white. Cynthia says, hi, Beth and Randy. I'm new from Almost Heaven, West Virginia.
Did you hear? Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Is that really a place?
No, Rocky Mountain.
I know. That's why I was asking if that was really a place. I know the song, and Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Hey, baby, you know
well,
what you're
anyhow,
supposed to do? She's new.
hold the phone, folks. We welcome everybody. Welcome from Almost Heaven, West Virginia. Everybody, welcome Cynthia.
Welcome, Cynthia. So glad you're here. Okay, guys, this is where we're at so far. This is where we're at so far, guys. Isn't that cute?
And
I love
she
it.
says, hope you're having a wonderful Friday evening.
We
Love
are.
watching you craft and listening to your husband's funny comments.
Thank you.
Vicky gave us some roosters. Marie says, like the new hat. April says, haha, who added the flip-flops?
Listen.
I did, April. Yeah, it's storming.
It's storming, guys.
You're going to have to go out and get the car for me. So
If this cuts us off, guys, you know why.
Ray says, hi, Beth and Ray.
Hello,
I'm here
Ray.
late.
Glad you're
It's
here.
all right, Ray. Joanne says, welcome, Cynthia.
Oh, guys, this is pretty on here.
Spread the love.
This really is pretty. I like this white one, guys. I don't know if you guys
Janice
can see it.
is hi from Eastern Tennessee,
Gorgeous.
sitting on the back patio watching. Nothing better than that. Evelyn
rumbling.
says, why? Does the rooster have a new hat? I think this rooster
He
is
does.
confused. Yes.
Yes, he does have a new hat.
It's a riding hat for a horse. The rooster likes to ride the horses.
He's been out riding the horses, guys.
You don't want to take it off.
I can't wait to see his cowboy boots, though, because flip-flops and cowboy hats don't work real well
The light
together.
pink one. Ruth says white.
I've already got the white on there, baby.
Jane says love the way. White pure Jesus lives. Cindy says, but then he gives it to you. Get rid of the staples you have now so you don't get them mixed up.
That's a good idea.
Does Ryobi have a battery-powered staple gun?
I don't know if they do or don't.
Okay,
to be
everybody
honest.
is welcoming Cynthia, and I'm way behind on.
We'll just skip ahead. I'll go back to all the comments, guys. I will go back.
Yeah, be careful though.
I didn't say I would. I said I would go back and read them. I didn't say I would
Abroad,
comment.
make sure you get a new staple gun. And more says Sue, welcome old newbies, welcome newbies. I just got to read through to make sure I'm not missing somebody new. It's really rumbling here in Martinsville. Storm is right above us. Yes, it is. I hear it, Carol.
It's crazy.
Joanne says it's been a long time since I told a joke.
Yeah, where are your jokes?
Beth, you look like Barbara Mandrell.
Oh my goodness. I think she's beautiful.
I love it. It's absolutely gorgeous. Lord be with Beth and all her tools in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, thank you.
Michelle Chastain, I am sure the storm will be here soon if it's at your house.
Yep.
Gloria, let's see.
You got that where it's on automatic, hon.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm just telling you so you know.
Sorry. Gloria, thank you for the stars. We really
Yes,
appreciate
thank
that.
you so much.
Christina wants to see the rooster. We can accommodate that.
There's the rooster.
His hat's got.
His hat's loose.
I think he's scared of the storm.
That's probably what it is. He's screaming, isn't he?
Yeah, he's saying.
Sounds like me during a storm. I don't like storms myself.
The jokes are the only reason I watch. You're crafting. Just kidding.
Aw.
Alexis. Hi, Alexis.
Hi,
How are you?
Alexis. Hello, Miss
Haven't
Alexis.
seen you for a few days. How you been?
Glad you're here.
Christina says, just a second.
Ooh, guys, it's really rumbling.
I wanted to see his hat more than anything.
Sorry I'm standing up, guys. It's just easier for me to get around this because it's up here on top that I'm working. What are you looking for, sweetheart?
My phone.
I don't know. I gave it back to you. You went out there and then you come back, so I have no idea what you've done with it. I have no idea.
I hope
babe.
the rooster's not using it to call his
He might be.
girlfriend.
He might be. I don't know, baby. It's not underneath that flower basket, is it? You went in there with the staple. You didn't lay it down on the table, did you?
Says she heard the thunder.
Yeah, it's rolling, guys. It really is. It's just a rolling and a rolling. Let me show you guys where we're at so far. I've got to glue these bottom ones in. This is where we're at so far, guys.
Let's see. Judy says hello from Virginia. How are you guys?
We are good, Judy. Thank you for asking.
And then Robin says you haven't told a joke yet. We are waiting.
You better be telling us a joke, honey. They're all waiting on you. He's lost his phone, guys. He's kind of preoccupied trying to find his phone.
Most jokes that I know, probably not, that I can remember, are not probably suitable for this environment.
Randy Beck, you behave yourself.
I'm just saying.
That man.
Let's see.
Honey, I don't know. Oh, you found it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, heard the thunder. Yeah, beautiful. Carol Carr says beautiful. That's beautiful. Beth says Joanne. Beautiful.
Thank
Beth
you.
says Sue. Beth, someplace not far from me, had softball size hail last night.
Oh,
with the storm.
wow.
At least it missed us.
Well, I hope they don't come here because I don't want my car to get all tore up and dented up.
Christina says, I think the needle needs a piece of Totally Dazzled.
I was thinking the same thing, Christina.
Mandy
We'll
says
see.
pretty. Looks like our storm is going east. Sorry for all those at beach. Bruce says fantastic.
Awesome.
Maddie says be thankful you can stand. Emily says
Oh, I
love that,
am.
Beth. Might have to do one. Beautiful, Beth. Beautiful. Okay. Hi guys, I'm late. Been outside working in the yard, says Karen. That's all right, Karen.
Glad you're here, Karen. Glad you came.
Ray says, how about Totally Dazzled in the middle?
Yes, look at this, guys. Isn't this
Yes.
beautiful?
Well, there's Gail.
I love it. Hi, Gail. How are
I was thinking
you?
that your listeners need to put ideas in for a rooster name.
We already have he already has a name. His name is Dazzle. We named him.
Christina the rooster and the duck hit his phone on him. Randy doesn't know how to behave himself. That is true. Says severe thunderstorm warning in Morgan County. Alexis says it's raining there. Deb says beautiful. Yvonne loves it. Valerie pretty. Barbara beautiful. Mary beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Marie gorgeous. Oh, I don't like this one.
I gotta clip this down in the center, guys.
Uh-oh.
There's plastic in the center of
That's
this.
gorgeous.
If I'm gonna glue it to it,
Very
I've gotta get
nice.
this plastic
That's
out
gorgeous.
of the way.
Guys,
Thank
we
you.
may have to do it live from the basement.
Yeah, we may have to go down to the basement, guys.
Oh, didn't know. Great name, says Gail. That's all right, Gail.
Yeah, she got her. He got her his name whenever Randy dazzled it up, and one of I believe it was Kathy that said name him Dazzle. So that's when he picked up his name.
Okay.
Because I'm just cutting out all these pieces of
Let's
plastic.
see, very pretty. Alexis says, I need a tornado warning. You do, Alexis? I don't think you do, huh? Karen, thank you for the stars. We appreciate that.
Okay, guys,
Christina
I think
says, are you under a tornado warning now? I don't know.
I have no idea.
If we
This
are,
is the
we
one we're
are.
going to use, guys. We're going to use this one.
Storms don't scare me.
They do me. I don't like storms.
Pauline says, I'm trying to buy stars, but it won't let me. That's all right.
It's okay, Pauline. Just whenever you figure it out, you can do it then, honey.
That's fine. We appreciate it.
We appreciate it. We truly
We
do.
appreciate you if you don't.
Yep, we sure do. We appreciate all of you, no matter what.
Sharon, Alexa says, may have a tornado here. Well, you better keep an eye out.
Yes, please keep an eye out.
Where are all you located? We are in
We're in
Martinsville,
Indiana.
Indiana. That one is really pretty, says Christina.
Thank you, Christina.
Pretty.
Okay, guys.
Melissa, or Lisa Mill says, Cross is pretty. Sue says, I'm in Johnson County, so let me know, Randy, if it's coming our way.
Well, if you see us floating by, then you know it's coming your way.
Yeah, if you see Beth on her broom, you know where it's
There
coming.
it is, guys. There's our Totally Dazzled, guys. Do you like it?
I love a good storm. I do too. Mindy says, I don't like
And I'm going to make a hanger for this.
let's see. Oh, I'm going to throw this phone in.
Don't throw your phone. You done tore up a staple gun. Boy, he's on one today, guys. He is on one today.
That is beautiful. Lex says, I don't like rain. I like rain.
I like rain, but I don't like storms, Lexus.
Teresa says, gorgeous. Carol says, gorgeous. Beautiful, says Jane. Evelyn says, thundering here in Southwest Ohio. Deb loves it. Awesome, so pretty, says Vicky. Penny says, beautiful. Wanda
Guys.
says, another beautiful craft. Guys, I'm trying to get you a joke here.
I'm not sure if I want to put a beaded hanger on this or not, because I don't want it to look...
Gorgeous. Brett says, love it.
Let's see what this looks like. I don't know for sure what this will look like. We'll see. Guys, oh, I know. Wait a minute. I've got some other beads here. Where are they at?
You know why you shouldn't write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless.
That's a good one, Randy. That was a good one.
Okay, gorgeous. Yes, I love it, says Betty. Cynthia's the one who sets it off. Beautiful, Beth. We love it, Beth.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Not storming here in southern Illinois, says Robin.
Okay, let's
Linda has
put
a
this down here for a minute.
Kokomo.
We are going to...
So I love it. Wait till you see the napkin rings I'm making this weekend, says Cindy.
Ooh, awesome. I can't wait.
Alexis says, what are we doing for the 4th of July? I'm not really sure.
Honestly, I don't know what we're doing, guys. We hadn't really planned anything. Get some beads out here.
I think a natural bead hanger would look best.
A natural one, you think?
Judith says it's beautiful. No hanger. Don't put beads on it. Vicky says, laughing, ha ha ha. Pearl hanger, says Betty. Ha ha ha. Says
I have
Rob.
pearls. We could do a pearl
Dad
hanger.
says, LOL. Joyce says,
Let's try a pearl hanger, guys. I've never made a pearl hanger. Let's try that. Let's try that. That might be pretty. If I have enough. I hope I do. Let's check that and see. That's a good idea.
Put a clip hanger on it, not a beaded hanger, says Yvonne. Cynthia's ha ha.
Where's my
Pauline, ha.
pearls?
Beautiful the way it is.
Let me get my pearls, guys.
Joanne says that was a good one. Mine your way.
Nope, you're fine.
All right. Lexi says it's 6:49. It's what, 7:49 here?
Yeah, something like that. Guys, I really think the pearls will look cute with this. Let's try this.
Teresa says, I don't know how to order from Dazzle to get my money's worth and be happy with all.
Oh, Totally Dazzled? Totally Dazzled right now has a 30% off sale going on, guys. But if you guys would go through my my link, I would appreciate it. Let me grab me some more jute here, guys. I'm going to get this skinnier stuff. That way it'll go through there easier. I hope it will anyway. Okay, I've got this. I don't even know if these beads will work with this, guys, because their hole's not as big as... Nope. We're going to have to hand thread them. That's okay. We can do that.
No bead hanger, no happy.
Well, we're going to try. We're going to see.
Sprinkling, Katie Evans. No
Thank
hanger.
you, Katie.
Karen says use the bling wrap for a hanger.
That's a good idea, too.
Yes, pearl hangers.
I'm thinking pearls, guys, because it's elegant looking. And this will just kind of be, it'll look soft compared to...
Nice way it is without a bead hanger, says Yvonne. Penny loves pearls. Wanda says, how about you jute with 3 pearls on each side? Alexis. Then add pearls to the bling, says Karen. Alexis says, dog. Sandra says, lovely. Pearl hanger sounded like it would go with it.
We're going to look and see. It may not. If it doesn't, then we won't put it on there. And you guys get to sit and watch me string beads. Like I said, I don't know, guys. I'm willing to try anything just to see what it looks like. Worst case, we wasted a little jute. Because the pearls, I can just take right off of this. That's not a problem. So, in a little time, that's about all we've wasted if it doesn't work. But the color of the flower, these will reflect that color and it'll add just a little bit to it, guys. I love the lace and the pearls and the burlap all together,
There's
guys.
your friend Sonia Nickel.
Hello, Miss Sonia. How are you, hon?
Ooh, these pearls will match the flowers well.
I hope so.
Hey, there was a guy, I was going down the road, and this guy, he had a bag of Scrabble letters, and he dropped them on the street, or dropped them in the road, and I said, hey, what's the word on the street? Oh.
That was a bad one, huh?
I know. And guys, somebody sent more stars.
Thank you for the stars.
I don't know who did it.
I can look and see if you want me to.
Yes.
I can scroll up and look if you want me to.
But we appreciate it.
Yes,
We
thank you
really
for the
do.
stars. Look, they're all laughing.
Karen says those pearls will match the flowers. Well, Sue says, but what is the best place to order? Get best deal on jewels on like you like the most.
The ones I like the most is the Totally Dazzled. I always go with the silver. There's just something about the silver. It just sparkles better, and silver seems like it goes with everything. The gold and the rose gold, I like it for myself, but as far as to put it on something I'm gonna put in my home or that someone else would put in their home, I don't like it as well as I do the other two.
And Christina says,
See her.
hello, how are you feeling?
Okay, good. I'm feeling good.
Robin says, ha ha ha. Sue says,
See
ha,
her,
ha,
guys.
ha. Yvonne says, I have a bad headache from the heat today. Mary says,
We can always shorten this too, guys. We don't have to have it long. Let me show you.
We're just...
See? What do you guys think?
Not much, Marianne.
What do you guys think about the pearl hanger? I'm going to shorten it some. I've got it too long.
Lori says, hello, Beth and Randy. Hello, Lori.
Hello, Lori. How are you?
Carol Collins Frost says,
They haven't given an opinion on that, have they?
Whitney. Whitney says, you guys gonna lose power in the storm. Hope not.
We probably will, Whitney, but
Mary
that's
says,
okay.
cute apron. Totally dazzled.
Thank
Has
you.
really good prices and it's beautiful. Says Karen.
They really do, Karen. They truly
Lori,
do.
thank you for the stars.
Yes, thank you so much for the stars, guys.
Sherry, I like the pearls. Love it, says Sue. If you use Best Link, she gets credit.
Yes,
Thank
I
you,
do,
Karen.
guys. I don't, guys, I make a small commission off of it. It doesn't cost you guys any more if you use my link than what it would if you went to the page by yourself. And if you guys would do that, I'd really appreciate
Love
it.
the pearls. Love the pearls. Says
Thank
Carol
you.
Carr. Judith likes it.
I think I like the pearls too, guys.
Mindy likes it.
I think
Lisa
I do.
Loves it. Penny says yes. Carol Collins Frost says really pretty. The pearls says oh.
Yep, we're going to do the pearls.
Annie says beautiful. Love the pearls, says Sheila.
I like them too. I think they're pretty.
Joanne, the pearl hanger looks great. Pauline says beautiful.
Yeah, it's just like I
Joyce
said, guys,
says
it's
no,
light.
invisible one.
Huh?
Joyce says no, invisible one. Brenda says, love it. Sandy says, oh, that takes it up another level. So elegant. Mary says, that's really pretty. I love the pearls. Yes, pearl.
Thank you.
Says Cheryl. Woo-wee.
Scissors go. Guys, I've got my, right there for my face.
Love the pearls. Thank you, Judith Turner, for the stars.
Yes,
We
thank you.
very
Thank you.
much.
Thank you. Guys, you are
Pearls
also
look nice.
sweet.
Joanne says, what's the size of the board again?
It is 20 inches tall and 8 inches wide, Joanne.
Elsie says, pretty. Kathy says, hello, Beth Randy.
It doesn't have to be the same exact, but you do want a board that is tall, more tall than wide if you do this project, so that, of course, you can make your cross.
Love the pearl hanger, says Cynthia.
Thank you, Cynthia. I've lost my little doodad. There it is.
You know, if I go out in this rain, I will melt.
Honey, that's probably true, but that's okay. I love you
I'm
anyway.
nothing but pure sugar.
You're stinky's what you are. You are stinky. See, guys, that's what it's going to look like. Isn't that going to be cute? I think that's going to be super cute. And if you guys don't want to use the pearl hanger, if someone buys this and they don't want to use the pearl hanger, you can always take it off. It's just hot glued on here, guys. It's just hot glued on here. I would staple it, but, you know, somebody took off my stapler.
Hey, now.
Who do you think might have done that? Do you know who?
I think the dog.
Who would have done that?
The rooster.
The rooster did it?
Did you show Randy the tutu for his rooster?
I have not yet. I haven't had a chance, Melva. I was trying to figure out my phone earlier, but I will.
What did you do? Make one?
No, she sent me one. We're going to make it one.
Oh.
We're going to make him a tutu. He needs one. Dazzle needs a tutu.
Elsie loves it. Didn't realize I caught you live. I am in Wyoming. I love that you have
That's
what
awesome.
you have made, says Sandra.
Oh, thank you, babe.
Sandra, I'm sorry.
Thank you so much, Sandra.
How do I find your link to Bedazzle, says Emily.
Emily, if you go back, I made last night, on my live last night, I made a bridal bouquet, and it's on there in the description. And if you will give me just a minute, I will, after we're done here, I will put it on this video also, since I did use it on this video.
Cindy says he will probably float in the rain.
There we go, guys. There we go. And see, it's just simple, guys. And if you want to, if you don't want to hang it and you want to lean it, you can always put that up there like that.
Penny says, love it. Jan says, beautiful. The rooster made him do it. The rooster makes me do a lot of things.
The rooster gets him in trouble a lot. But there it is, guys.
Love your apron, Beth, says Kathy.
There's our cross.
Emily says,
thank you.
great.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, my apron, guys, I got at Walmart in the clearance section. It was $5. I was really excited to find it.
Love it, says Jean.
Thank you, thank
Evan
you.
says, very late to the party. That is beautiful.
Thank you.
Sandy says, absolutely beautiful, Beth. Susan says, beautiful. Melinda says, beautiful.
Guys,
Pauline
the
says,
totally dazzled.
gorgeous.
I'm telling you, that just set it off. It truly did.
Whitney says, I have one too. Cindy says, gorgeous, beautiful. Emily says, beautiful, very good and cute idea.
Oops.
Lisa says, cute. Linda says, love it. Beth, what is the width of the burlap?
The burlap is, hang on just a minute, I'll tell you.
Love your cross, I'm going to make one, says
It's
Sherry.
5.5 inches wide. It's just this roll burlap that you get. You can either get at Hobby Lobby, Walmart, Amazon. I'm sure you can get it at any place that carries crafting supplies.
Where did you get the flower, says Sue.
The flower came from Hobby Lobby.
Jody says, beautiful. Mindy says, beautiful. Cass says, bling, bling. Lisa says, gorgeous.
Thank you.
Cindy says, so pretty. Wow, beautiful, Beth.
Guys, I bought these orange flowers last night. It came on a great big thing. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of off the subject of this, but...
Whitney says, find you a plain apron, she'll make you a rekindle blessing.
Okay.
Vicky says, beautiful.
I got,
Almost
these
missed
were
you
on
just out
there.
here. I
They
like
were
what you
50
made, says
cents.
Mary. Laura says, sorry I was late, but looks beautiful.
Thank
You know what
you.
Randy says?
What's Randy say?
Randy says he's hungry.
You're hungry? Okay. Well, guys, Randy's hungry.
Did it have his size on it?
What's that, honey?
The burlap, I'm guessing, since she asked.
Right there's a roll. Hand me that burlap roll right there, Randy.
Point.
That way. Right there behind you. It's all rolled up. I want the one with the paper on it.
Let me get up here.
Because I get this, I told him, but I want to give him a full roll, what a full roll
Full
is.
roll.
Guys, the length of this board is 20, and then it's 8 inches wide.
It's 5.5 inches by 15 foot.
5.5 inches by 15 foot, guys. This one here came from Hobby Lobby, I believe.
Joanne says.
In the floral section, guys.
Joanne, the flowers come from Hobby Lobby.
Yes. This came from Hobby Lobby. It was $5.99, guys, but you can make a ton of stuff with this.
They're nice flowers, says Pauline. Vicky says, enjoy your supper and be safe.
Thank you.
Cindy says, God bless you and Randy. Have a great night. Stay safe.
Guys, this will probably be in the auction.
Kathy says, smells like rain. Randy should have went with me and Jan today. I would have if you'd invited me.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to get out of here. We're going to scoot so we can get us some dinner. Guys, we are so thankful you are all here. And thank you guys for being patient with me with my phone. I appreciate it, guys. I don't know what was going on. It's crazy.
Bye, guys. I got to go fix my
Love you
hair.
guys. Go get yourself beautiful.
All right. You guys have a good evening. We'll see you, tomorrow evening?
All right, guys. We love you. We'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.
Thank you, Mary. See you guys later. Bye. Thank you guys for the stars once again. And I will put my link on this video. Don't forget. I'll be right over there to do that. Bye, guys. Love y'all. God bless y'all. Bye.
Bye-bye.